3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
What's going on, my people? How's everybody doing and how's everybody feeling? And today, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you all how to make an incredible Scottie Barnes build. So finally, I'm able to get the Scottie Barnes build for y'all. So we're going to get right into it. So look at this. Driving layup of an 86. Amazing. 80 standing dunk, 80 driving dunk, 88 close shot. So the finishing has 80s, and this is going to be really good. So if I was just in a my play build, of course, I'm going to go 81 at least so I can get the rise up on silver. I think that would make more sense. Now the shooting is there. So 85 mid-range, 80 3-point shot, 84 free throw. So this build alone is going to be solid, my people. This is going to be a very solid build in terms of being able to do so much, just balance across the board, right? Even the playmaking is solid. So to me, I always say the 75 is like the sweet spot for like speed with ball, and then you can get the 76 or the 75 ball handle, and then the 76 pass act. Like these is really good to have for power forward that's at 6'8". Okay, so that's dope. Can't go wrong with that. Now for the defense, so 80 interior defense, beautiful. 80 perimeter, that's solid. I would probably at least go 60 still here. The 82 block, okay, that's gonna be nasty on this, man. Just like I said, an all-around build. This build does everything great all around. You know what I mean? And then we get some solid physical. So look at that, 92 vertical, 74 strength, 82 speed, 82 agility. That is amazing. All right, so let's go right into the My Player Builder and create the one and only Scottie Barnes. All right, my people, so we are in the My Player Builder. As you can see, first and last name Scottie Barnes, right hand jersey number is 4. So we're gonna go power forward, of course. Height, we're going 6'8", 237 with a 7'1" wingspan. And here is the build, my people. So we get that 73 close shot, as we always usually do, right? Solid right there. 80 driving layup, 80 driving dunk, 81. So remember I said he had an 80 standing dunk. I'm gonna go 81 just so I'm able to get that silver rise up. Then we just get the 61 post control, which is solid because we get post fade phenom, unblockable, hook specialist. Just by going 61, it gives you hook specialist on bronze. The shooting is gonna be solid. So 80 mid-range with 85 mid-range with a 75 3-point shot. You will be able to hit wide open threes with the 75, right? I'm telling you, you will be able to do that. If you want to drop this maybe and then go 80-80, but I think, trust me, you'll be able to clip with a 75 3-point shot. And then the free throw of a 76. Now we get the 76 pass accuracy, the 76 ball handle, 76 speed with ball, which is going to be really good as well. And then the defense. So to me, I would have loved to try to get some more strength just so we could get that silver post lockdown. I think we will be able to get that with the cap breaker, so we got to keep that in mind. But if we don't want to do that, then the best thing to do would be to drop this interior defense. We'll be able to get that silver, but if you want to put more cap breakers into interior defense, then you could definitely do that. I think that would be perfectly fine if that's what you wanted to do. But all right, so back to the build. So we get the ball handling and stuff like that, so we could get like the KD6 and stuff, and the Jason Tatum and all those good ones as well. So we get the 76 interior, 80 perimeter defense. We can definitely cap break that as well. We get the 73 steal for the silver interceptor. He had a low steal, but I was able to get steal. He had an 84 block, so that's gonna be good. Cap breakers will definitely be able to go into the block right here and get it higher, but at least we do have the 80. We have the 80 rebound, so we're going to be able to get rebounds. We get the 75 offensive, 80 speed, 80 agility, 78 on the strength, and then the 83 vertical for the Hall of Fame pogo stick. All right, so this build is going to be solid. All right, this build will definitely be solid in my honest opinion. Okay, so these are the only takeovers that you get, which is very interesting. I believe once you increase the cap breakers, whether it be in driving dunk or even in the 3-point category, you should be able to get another takeover. All right, you'll definitely be able to get another takeover. Let me see. So See, that's how it is. So if we was to drop the mid-range and cater more to the 3-point shot, we'll be able to at least get the sharp take. Paint surgeon, we're probably not going to be able to get that, so we're not going to worry about that. The crasher, we're not going to be able to get crasher. That's not something that we should really focus too much on. We have to at least have an 80 pass for Dishmaster. Let's see what else we could get. This might even be better, my people. Okay, so at least we get this takeover. This rim guarding is going to be crazy, because look at that. 86 interior, 85 defensive, offensive rebound. I like that. I like that a lot. I think this is a good one too. The two-way Titan is tough. The two-way Titan is tough. This might even be, I like this a lot. I really do. I like this a lot. All right, so yeah, so look, the 80 perimeter defense, the block is there, the rebound is there, the physicals, everything is here. Now we got more takeover, and when we literally put cap breakers into this build, we will be able to get more out of this build. So look at that, Scottie Barnes, #1 shades, two-way mid-range menace, tough name, tough build. So the only thing that they say is the weakness is the strength and the low post. But look at that, body folds, extends cleanly. I don't know what that means. That's kind of crazy. Heavy jumper with quick lift, gets ahead and fast breaks, a serious mid-range threat. So this is where it's at. So now I know the cap breakers on this build is going to be deadly. I know the cap breakers on this build is going to be insane. So we're just going to check that out, because a Scottie Barnes build that could basically do a little bit of everything, yeah, that's the build that we need. We like builds like that. We like all-around builds that can do pretty much everything, and we're just going to be able to cook up like that. So now, what we want to do right here, okay, so what do we want to build specialize in? Okay, so if we build specialized in shooting, which will be dope, you know, we'll be able to put the 2 cap breakers here, or we can do something like this, put 2 cap breakers here, and then once we do that, we'll be able to get the sharp take. So I think that would be a W on our end. I think that would be smart to do that. Okay, but we see, right, we have the 83 vertical already, so that's good. Now the drive and dunk. If you wanted more drive and dunk on this Scottie Barnes build, you can do that. Okay, you can do that. This build can get a 92 drive and dunk. That's solid. All right, that's really good. You will be able to get a 92 drive and dunk. I think that would be solid. Or if you don't think that you need that much, to me, I always try to go with just probably like the basic, you know. So let me see, just 3 here. That'll be 86, and then if we put 1 more cap breaker into this, so we could go to the 88. I think 88 drive and dunk would be better, in my honest opinion, because what you don't want is, you don't want to waste your attributes. So 88 drive and dunk, I think 3 cap breakers here would be perfect, in my honest opinion, right? You will be able to get those dunk packages that you have to have a 75 vert and then the 78 vert, so you at least get those. So I think 88 drive and dunk will be good. 3 cap breakers here will be solid. I would use the shooting build specialization to get this up into the 80s, so that's going to be really good. And then the build overall has so much potential. There's so much that you could do with this build, right? Layup, I wouldn't go much higher on the layup. Standing dunk, I would just keep it the way that you see it there. I like that we can get a higher ball handle, right? So that's going to be really good. So we start out at a 76, but when we put the cap breakers to the ball handle, we end up getting an 86. So whoa, my people, you might want to do that. Okay, you might want to do that. You might want to put 3 cap breakers into this so you can get the 86 ball handle. That's going to be crazy on the Scottie Barnes build. That's going to be really good. That's going to be really good on the Scottie Barnes build. Then the pass accuracy. So if we was to add all of these up, right, and then see what else we can be able to get. 87 pass, that's crazy. That's crazy. 87 pass act and then an 86 ball handle. That's really good right there. I like that a lot. I really do. If you want more speed, you go 85 speed. The 85 defensive rebound, you'll be able to get that. But the offensive rebound, you see that you get more what do you call it? You get more cap breakers with this. So You could either go 85 offensive rebound or go 85 defensive. That's really up to you. If you wanted to get the same block rating that he had for here, where it give you the silver paint patroller, so that would be fire. Or you could literally go 5 cap breakers here for the 85. So you got so much wiggle room to work with. And these NBA player builds be having some good cap breakers that you could do with this build. There's so much that you could really do. All right, so y'all let me know what y'all thought about this build. Till next time, much love.